The journey of bread starts with the efficient power of the combine harvester, gathering the wheat from the golden fields. The process begins with the efficient harvesting of golden wheat, collected in massive combine harvesters. The journey begins as the harvested wheat is transferred to the grain processing machine, ensuring a consistent flow for milling. Water is precisely sprayed onto the wheat, raising the moisture content in preparation for milling.
Advanced machinery ensures only the finest wheat grains move forward, sorted with satisfying precision.
The journey begins at the mill, where high-tech machinery precisely sifts the flour, separating the fine powder from coarser particles. Here, the wheat grains begin their transformation, aerated as they are rapidly pulled into the vortex of the dough mixer.
The mixing cycle concludes, resulting in perfectly developed, homogeneous dough, ready for proofing.
Inside the climate-controlled proofing machine, the dough undergoes its final fermentation, expanding until perfectly aerated. Next, the dough undergoes automated folding by the mechanical arms, a critical step for developing the bread's structure.
The dough is precisely scored by a high-speed circular blade, ensuring uniform loaves for the next stage.
The intense, controlled heat of the convection oven rapidly expands the dough, creating the airy texture and the perfectly caramelized crust you see here.
Exiting the high-tech baking oven, the golden loaves proceed down the automated line, ready for packaging.
Here we see the automated folding process, where the dough shaping robot creates perfect layers before the dough moves on to the proofing machine.
The dough shaping robot precisely deposits the freshly kneaded dough into the loaf pans, ensuring consistent sizing for the baking process.
The precisely proofed dough now enters the intense heat of the industrial oven, beginning the critical baking phase.
Fresh from the oven, these loaves begin their journey through the automated cooling system.
Inside the oven, the precisely controlled environment transforms the dough. The conveyor system moves the bread.
Witness the final stage of baking. The intense heat creates that signature crackling crust, while the steam guarantees.
Once baked to a perfect golden brown, the loaves are swiftly moved to the high-speed slicing line, where precision blades prepare them for packaging.
Advanced robotics ensure every loaf is directed efficiently down the line.
The automated warehouse utilizes precision robotics to fold and seal the cardboard boxes, ensuring maximum efficiency in the packaging process.
Here in the fully automated warehouse, robotics ensure every box is perfectly sealed for transport.
The finished loaves are packed into cardboard boxes,
and then transported via an intricate system of conveyor belts across the warehouse.
In this high-tech environment, the robot ensures a smooth flow of materials to the production line.
The automated system efficiently stacks the flat cardboard boxes onto the waiting pallets.
The finished products are automatically stacked and moved by robotic systems through the high-tech warehouse, optimizing the supply chain.
Here in the distribution center, our electric forklifts smoothly transport the freshly packaged bread, ready for shipment to supermarkets.
The warehouse team ensures the freshly packaged bread is carefully stored and ready for distribution.
The freshly baked loaves arrive in the supermarket backroom, ready for shelving.
The final stage of the journey sees the freshly baked bread arriving at high-tech supermarkets, efficiently stocked and ready for purchase.
After the journey from the field to the bakery, the fresh loaves are carefully placed on the shelves, ready for you to enjoy.
Finally, the artisanal sourdough is packaged and placed on the shelf, completing the journey from grain to loaf.
After a meticulous, high-tech process, the freshly baked loaves arrive in store, ready for you to enjoy.